Sorry?
What are you doing?
Oh, it's just on a need to know basis.
Sorry?
Just on a need to know basis.
Are you in construction or anything?
Sorry?
Are you in construction?
No, it's just on a need to know basis, my friend.
You would need no basis to that. I'm a copy of
Is what, sorry?
I'm a copy of
You're sorry?
I'm a copy of what's up.
You're a copper? Seriously?
Training. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I just saw you going around. I just want to know what's up.
Oh, it's just on a need to know basis, my friend.
What's the need to know basis? Because you're on HQ now.
I can't what, sorry?
You're on the HQ police now, so...
I'm not.
There you are.
I'm public footpath.
Public footpath. When you went over there, you go.
Listen, mate, jog on, will you?
I'm not going to jog on.
Jog on, fella. Do not tell me that. I was here. You're saying I'm on HQ grounds.
When you're sneaking around here, mate,
Listen, just jog on.
I'm not going to jog on.
You will jog on. Don't accuse me of things I haven't done. You said I was on HQ property. That's a lie.
Yes, not now.
No.
No. This time, this...
Alright, before we even step foot into this confrontation, let me set the stage. What you're about to watch is a prime example of what happens when confidence meets uncertainty and when a rookie officer encounters someone who actually knows their rights. This location? Police HQ. The auditor? Calm, precise, and razor-sharp with words. The officer? Fresh in training, and it shows. Throughout this encounter you're going to see a tug-of-war between curiosity and authority, and every time the officer tries to lean on assumption, the auditor hits back with law, logic, and human rights. What starts as a simple "what are you doing?" spirals into a full breakdown of suspicion, privacy, and power. And trust me, the cracks in this officer's confidence reveal themselves quick. Stick around, because this exchange becomes a masterclass in how to hold officials accountable without raising your voice. Let's get into it.
Just simply asking you what's going on, why you think...
Just jog on, fella.
What's going on?
I'm not telling you.
Fine, that's fine.
But
when
nothing.
When you say to me it's need no basis, I'm a copper here and you're looking into...
Right, what's your number?
3433.
And you're based here, are you?
Well, I'm training here at the moment, so I won't be based here, well, actually tomorrow.
Right, thanks for the information, so please, skedaddle. I'm busy.
I'm not going to skedaddle. I'm asking what you're doing.
Mate, I was trying to be friendly. Until you accused me of being on an HQ property, that's why I scooted up a little bit.
You're looking onto...
I can look in there, sir.
You can look in there, but you're writing down something I can see.
It's fully transparent, my friend.
I can't see anything.
You can't see through that?
You can. I can't see, but I can't read backwards.
Mate, look, it's transparent.
I can't read anything backwards. So
I'll put it that way for you then.
I can't make out anything.
You can't read and you're in the police?
No.
Come on, mates.
Right here we start seeing the first major shift in the officer's tone. He's unsure, he's probing, and he's trying to figure out how to justify why he approached in the first place. This is where new officers often struggle, that balance between curiosity and lawful authority. Notice how the auditor sticks to one phrase, need to know basis. It's simple, but powerful. He doesn't escalate, doesn't over-explain, and doesn't allow himself to be verbally boxed in. This forces the officer to reach for any justification he can, and the more he reaches, the weaker his stance looks. This moment sets up the core dynamic of the entire encounter, one man enforcing boundaries, the other fumbling to understand them.
Writing.
So I thought, oh, it must be construction, so I said hello. Said, what's going on? Because I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, well, that's why it's on a need to know basis, because if you needed to know, I would have told you, you know, right?
Well, yes. Here's the thing though, it's because I'm here, I've got a duty of care to responsibility for this place as well.
But what you need to do is... So what made you ask me?
Just because you ran up here, and I was just like, is he, you know, construction, because we have had construction here before.
Yeah?
Thing, and I just saw hello, and I saw you duck, and I was just like, is he surveying? It's like, I just wanted...
It's like this. This is a survey tool, right?
Yeah, I just wanted a conversation, that was all.
Well, it's just, like I say, it's private, my friend, you know.
Well, what's it for? Like, can you tell there's a topic?
It's on a need to know basis, sir.
Sorry, I was on the bit, sort some stuff out.
Yeah, no worries, I'm not holding you up. You crack on with your day.
Fine. I just thought I'll come and ask, simply because I have a care and responsibility for this place.
Yes, but
being a police officer.
If I was on the premises, I could understand that care and responsibility.
When you came this way, I was just like, you can't go there unless you've got a badge.
But do you know what?
Do you work for someone? Have you got an ID badge yourself?
You ask too many questions, sir. Please don't do it. I'm entitled to be here.
What grounds are you entitled? Well, obviously this bit's fine, but...
Mate, we're getting into human realms here, my friend. As a human being,
yes.
yes.
And I'm just wondering, like, obviously this part's absolutely fine, but when you ducked there, I was just like,
So have you not passed out a training yet?
not quite.
No.
But it's still.
Please do not abuse people's rights, sir. You can ask the question.
I'm not stopping you at all.
You can ask the question, right?
Yeah.
But you have no power.
Now pay attention to how the officer attempts to regain footing by referencing his role, his training, and his perceived responsibility for the area. This is a classic move: when unsure, lean on the badge. But the auditor immediately dismantles that by reminding him that authority doesn't magically appear just because someone feels responsible. Lawful suspicion, not personal curiosity, is what grants power. This exchange teaches a crucial lesson: vague suspicion is not a legal basis for demanding answers. The auditor uses one key strategy: transparency. He shows that nothing is hidden but refuses to surrender personal information. That's how you stay in control without confrontation.
Is it?
Yeah.
We've got a right to privacy, you know.
Yes, you've got a right to privacy.
And our human rights.
Yes.
So unless you suspect it, no, you let me finish. Unless you suspect me of committing a crime, my friend.
I didn't say you were committing a crime.
Why ask me then?
Right, simply because when you went down and you came running up here with something I could see written, I couldn't see a card. You haven't presented me with any card.
I don't need to. If I'd have put that straight away, you'd have still had no rights over me to see that.
If you present me with a card, fair, done. But when you haven't got a card and you need authorization to go anywhere near that place,
Yeah, but did I go in there? Did I go in there?
Very close to.
Close to, it doesn't matter.
You were very close.
Until you see me inside there, my friend,
looking into a car
I can look into that.
Police officers' vehicles, okay?
What? Yeah, from here, right? So I can see them police vehicles.
So you can admit to yourself that you were looking in.
Yes.
When you're not doing anything yourself, it's no construction and it's no surveying. I don't know what you're doing. You haven't told me. You said you need no.
But who the hell are you to ask? I don't care. You don't need to know my business out here.
No, I don't.
So skin out.
Section reveals the deeper issue: the officer doesn't fully understand where his powers start and end. He keeps relying on phrases like duty of care and responsibility, but none of that overrides public rights. The auditor recognizes this instantly and uses it as a teaching moment. Instead of shouting or escalating, he breaks it down logically. Unless he is committing a crime or crossing into restricted property, the officer has zero authority over his actions. What makes this moment powerful is how the auditor frames curiosity as nosiness, turning the officer's justification into an overreach. You can see the officer realizing he has no legal footing, and that realization starts to change the energy of the entire interaction.
The last 3 digits on the back of the card.
That's completely different.
It's not different at all. It's not.
That's asking for personal information.
You're asking for my personal information. You want to know what my personal business is here?
Because it's the police headquarters.
I'm on a public street.
Personal.
This is public street, my friend.
When you're over there, it's not.
I can be on the road.
You can be on the road, but when you duck.
I'm crossing the road.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me put this.
You have no powers here, my friend.
Let me put this.
No, let me put this to you. Do not abuse people's rights when you pass out.
Put yourself in this
No situation. You put yourself in my shoes here. What have I done wrong?
Right, like I've came down.
No, you're not listening to me, my friend. I'm going to walk on in a minute.
That's fine. I'm not. All I wanted to know. I came walking down.
Yes.
And you came from that direction, right?
Yes.
And you came over with whatever you're writing on.
Yeah, that's right.
And I don't know why you're here. Right, so I was just like, right, he's looking in, he's got high vis on. Oh, it might be construction. Alright mate, how you doing? Can I ask what's going on? And he said, there's need no basis.
So if Doris were down there on a bench, we're writing a bingo list out and that, would you ask her that?
Like that.
It's like the same, my friend.
No, it's your actions that happened. That's why
What,
I
writing?
asked.
Writing?
That's the only reason I asked.
Writing?
If you came over and you would...
I've got a feeling when you pass out, you're going to abuse people's rights, my friend.
I'm not
In a polite way. You are.
Have I stopped you, put hands on you at all, anything like that?
No.
You from walking
No, I know you're not.
All I'm asking is...
What are you doing? And I said it's on a need-to-know basis.
Yes.
Are you happy now?
But the problem is...
Yes.
This is police headquarters.
There's no problem because I've not gone inside the HQ.
You haven't, but you're very close to.
I don't care. Until you see me going in, my friend, this is what you need to learn as a PC. When you enroll and you get on the streets...
That's why you haven't...
if you know this...
This is the analogy that completely shifts momentum, the bank card example. The auditor compares the officer asking about his business to demanding personal financial information. And he's right, it's the same principle. Without reasonable suspicion, police are not entitled to personal details. This hits the officer hard because it exposes how inappropriate the questioning really was. Watch how the officer tries to downplay it as different, but the auditor doesn't let him escape. He emphasizes privacy, legality, and boundaries, 3 pillars the officer should have already been trained in. This moment is where authority gets humbled by simple
Tell you, so therefore that's end of conversation. I should walk away.
But
There's no
so
buts.
you know, mate.
No, I know everything.
Just so you know.
But
This is HQ, so you can't.
I know where I am, my friend. And
I will be admit, your actions were a bit suspicious there.
hello.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, nothing. Basically, I was just asking what he was doing. He came across the year and he was writing something. I asked him what was up. I thought it was construction. He's got a thing that he's written. I can't make out his handwriting. It's on a clear piece of plastic as well.
Yes. So what's it got to do with you then? Go on. What's it got to do with you? No.
No, can we just stop back here?
I just asked him what was going on. Like,
I've told him to skedaddle and get back to work or wherever he's
Right,
going.
okay.
Because I'm on a public street here.
Yeah, this is
Yes.
okay. You,
I told
Kyle,
him. It's fine.
Kyle, just.
So, please.
Go on. Sorry.
I've told him this is perfectly transparent. Yes?
Perfect.
But it doesn't matter if it wasn't. If it was a notepad, you're still no right to tell me or ask me what I'm doing in a public street. Yeah?
Yeah, this is public. Yeah.
You know. But he said you was close to going in. But until I go in, I'm trying to make the point to him. If he becomes a PC, my friend,
I've said that before.
you don't start these allegations until you see it happen.
Yeah,
That's
fine.
part of your training, my friend.
That's all.
I have never got any intentions of going because that sign, I can read it.
Yeah, that's fine.
That tells me that I am not welcome in there.
Yeah,
And that's why
yeah.
I would never go in.
Yeah, that's
You
fine.
came
Oh,
to the other
Kyle.
side of the road, and I just wanted to know what was up with you.
Do you know why I was on that side of the road? Because I cut the grass.
I didn't see you cut the grass. That's my fault.
That's fine.
That's
No
my
worries.
fault.
Like, don't,
I
like,
didn't see you do that.
That's fine.
That's absolutely. I didn't see you do that.
Did you not?
No, I didn't.
So basically, what I was doing, I was lazy. Instead of walking the pavement crossing here, I cut across the
I
grass,
was up
which
here,
meant.
all I saw was you by
Fine.
the bush.
Do not worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't
That
worry
was actually
about
my
it.
fault. I'm so sorry,
Right.
mate. I didn't.
No
didn't do
problem.
anything.
But right, do you want me to? I'll be honest with you. I never usually do this. Have you noticed I'm filming?
No, I didn't.
You haven't.
No.
Can you?
No.
Can you tell?
As in, you got
Just
this.
walk
Yeah.
backwards, backwards.
Thought it was.
Now, I
Thought
don't
it was.
usually do what I'm just about to say to you, my friend.
Go.
Have you heard of auditing?
Yes.
Right. I made sure that I never once trespassed an area into the HQ.
Right. Okay.
Do you get what? You see where we're going now?
Yeah, no, you get it.
Now, because I'm going to give you some respect now, reeling back from our conversation that we had here.
Yeah, I honestly didn't.
Is incredibly important because it highlights a common policing problem, assuming intent based on nothing but a glance. The officer admits he only guessed the auditor was part of construction work. That's not evidence, that's imagination. And the auditor uses this to hammer home the difference between suspicion and proof. He even predicts that if the officer doesn't learn this lesson now, he'll become the kind of PC who abuses rights later. It's blunt, but it's honest. And you can see the rookie starting to fold. He knows the auditor is right, but he doesn't have the training depth yet to articulate a proper response. The power dynamic flips entirely.
In a car or something like that. I just thought I hadn't seen you cross the road.
Yes.
It's not the grass. Sorry. I didn't see that at all, and I was just like, "What's going on here?" 'Cause I don't know who you are, obviously.
But I'm not a purposely disrespectful
No,
person, and the
I'm
reason
not
why I
saying
did that to you there was because this is the problem. When you go on the streets, when you pass,
Oh yeah.
you're going to cross hostile people,
Yeah, that's fine.
and I'm not naturally hostile. So
No.
basically what I'm saying
Part of
is,
the job, I guess.
yeah,
No,
it is part of the job,
no.
but what my point is if there's no crime being taken place, or you don't see that about to take place,
Yeah, but I just saw
you're going to
you
meet this
and I just
hostility
wanted to
of
know
people.
what was going on.
And
You were close. That's.
Well, I would.
I saw from my perspective. I saw you close. You're in high feet, so like I said, I thought you might be construction. So we have like.
Yes,
I just thought thing, but as soon as you said it's a need-to-know basis,
it is, yeah.
Know what's going on then? Like, can you not tell us?
No, because
that's
we have the
fine.
right to privacy, and we have the right to...
Yeah, you are entitled.
When you caution people, when you're going to arrest them, they have a right to remain silent, right?
Well, yeah.
Under caution,
Yeah,
yeah?
exactly.
And I have the same right on the street,
Yeah, that's great.
you know. But,
It's,
like I say,
it's just honestly, I just saw you by the bushes and stuff like that. I was just like, what's going on? That's it. I
yeah,
didn't see you cross over.
but sometimes you're going to have
What
to...
do you do with your auditor?
I'll post it on YouTube.
Ah, right, okay.
But what I will do is, what I'm saying is, I spoke to you in a way
Yeah.
that I felt fit because I wasn't in... If I was inside your property, then maybe I'd say, he's got a point, this fella.
Move over, son.
I would say he's got a point, this fella, because The sign clearly says I shouldn't be in there.
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying?
And I was just thinking, yeah, but no, absolutely fine. I didn't see you cross over the grass to do that shortcut thing, which is good. I don't care about that. I just saw the initial U by the bush. That's it.
And that,
That's it.
but that isn't that good in training as well because you didn't see it. Isn't it good to the lead up of things? Yeah.
You know, and I just saw yourself there, and I was just, okay,
Yeah.
let's have a conversation. That's all I thought.
Yeah.
I'm not keeping you or anything like that.
No, I know. I'm fully aware of the law. Unless I'm being detained by